Alright guys, welcome back to Treetop Barbecue. It's going to be the part 3, the DIY barrel smoker build. Kind of want to, for those that haven't seen it yet, we'll do a real quick what I've done so far and then we'll go over what we're going to do today. So let me flip this thing around and we will be over there. Alright guys, first thing we did, I took the barrel, I cut this off just below that rib on the bottom there, so it can slide down over this piece like that. That way you can take it off. Next thing we did is we made our bottom burner area. If you can see that. Hold on guys, let me move you. So I kind of basically copied the Weber Smoky Mountain design, which is what I have and what I normally use. So we took the bottom of the barrel and I got this grate. This is for the coals. This is, a coal rated grate. It's not going to burn up too quick. And originally I was going to put these big nuts in the bottom to hold it off the bottom. But then when I put my dampers in, the screws I use, which I think I'm going to change these dampers. But for right now, the dampers screws, the grate sits on them pretty good. So right now I'm not going to weld these in yet, these nuts. I'm just kind of going to wait. Because I'm probably going to change these dampers, the setup. So but right now, the theory and how it'll work, and it works like I said, it'll work like the Weber Smoky Mountain. I got 3 1-inch holes in a triangle pattern, and of course I have dampers on every one, and that should give me enough airflow when I'll put the charcoal in here. Leave a hole in the center, dump about a half a lit chimney of charcoal, lit charcoal inside that, and it should burn out, and it should give it plenty of airflow. And then it'll come up through the body, and then the lid right here is going to have a stack in the center, right there where the hole is. I got a piece for that. And I also need to cut these tabs off, and I'm probably going to end up putting at least 1 handle on this, along with handles, probably 2 handles on the body of the thing here. But right now, for what I think we're going to do today, this bottom section is pretty much done. What we're going to do today is work on the centerpiece. I got to have a way to put these, when I put the grates, I'm going to have 2 grates. One's going to be down here. That's going to be for my drip pan / heat diffuser. That'll bring the heat up around the outside edges. And then the grate that the meat's going to sit on is just going to be like just right around in here. Just enough room where I have, if I want to put something bigger in here, I'll have the depth. Because obviously the lid isn't domed, so I got no extra room in the lid. So I'm going to put that, it's going to be right around here. Where I'm just going to use 1/4-20 bolts. 1/4-20 bolts with a washer and a nut. And I may have to add a washer because we'll see how far they stick out in there. I got probably the shortest, I think they're like 1/2 inch long, 1/4 20s. We'll see how they work. I might have to add a washer on the outside to bring the bolt head, or the nut, the main part of the bolt, in a little bit more. So I'm going to reposition the camera and we'll get started here. So hold on guys. Alright, so we're just basically going to drill some pilot holes in this. I got them marked where I want to put them, so we'll go ahead and probably should have got a center punch these first. Hold on guys. Alright, we got our holes for our center punch, so we should be able to drill them pretty easy now. this. I gotta get the different drill bit for the bolt, so I'll be right back. Alright guys, we just got our holes drilled. I put the bolts in. I got a few more to tighten up here. And we'll go ahead and do a test fit. See how good these grates fit. Make sure there's no hang-ups between getting the bottom one in and the top one in. Should be okay. Try to stagger them. It wouldn't be an issue. And we're going to give it a test fit here in a sec. So the bottom grate, it's not going to hold any meat. It's kind of a rusty one I've had. It's on a grill. It'll be good for a dirt pan. That's perfect. Top grade. And there like that. Perfect. That couldn't be more perfect right there. I apologize, you guys. I'll give you guys kind of a look in here. Go ahead and reposition this camera here. Alright guys, so we got our 2 bolts. That's the bottom set. Here's the top set. You can see there's a rack in the bottom. Goes right down in there. And this goes right on top. Perfect. So we got all kind of room here. I don't remember how deep that is now, but I think it's going to be perfect. I really do. That bottom rack will hold, like I said, will hold a pan of some kind. Top rack will be for meat. It'll be perfect. Alright guys, hold on one sec. Alright, another thing I need to do real quick. I want to cut the threaded end off this nipple on this one end here, so I can put my adjustable flap, which I have to make yet, but I figure I'll go ahead and do this, and I don't really have a lot of time left, and maybe I might start cutting those flaps off, but we're just going to go ahead and we're going to cut this piece of pipe off here. Be hot probably. Alright, sure off here. Try that at home without gloves. Alright, so let me clean that. I'm going to clean the burrs on that off of that. I'm going to go ahead and pause the camera. I'll go ahead and clean that up and I'll be right back. Alright guys, we're back. We got a little stack cut off, got it deburred. I gotta figure something out for this. I gotta make a piece, and then I'm gonna have to weld a little piece of some kind of tubing or something to put a bolt through with I'm gonna put probably a spring or something so I can move it easy so it still makes contact there. I'm still working on that in my head. But other than that, all that's really left to do now. So like I said, I'm gonna cut these tabs off. And then I want to probably put a couple handles on this thing. And then of course the flap. And then I'm gonna have to burn a fire in it to get all the oil residue out of there, because there is a lot of oil residue inside this thing. And then of course after that I'll sand it all down, repaint it, and that'll be about it. So this is just a quick little video. Didn't have a lot of time to really do a lot more stuff. So like I said, we'll be doing that next. Probably putting some handles on stuff, and then I'll burn it and get all the paint off it. So anyways guys, let me flip you around real quick. Alright guys, I've just decided I'm going to go ahead and cut these tabs off. I'm just going to do that real quick. I'm sure that's really annoying, so I'm going to pause this and finish this up. Alright, we got it all the tabs cut off. We got this groove here somewhat deburred. So let's see how it fits. Oh yeah, he goes right down there, no problem. All the way down. I think it's going to be good. I just gotta make a flap for the chimney, like I said, and make up some handles. I think we're going to be good here. So, anyways, let me turn this around for a sec. Hold on, guys. Alright, guys. That was pretty fun. A little bit of work, not much. That lid's fitting really nice. I got to square up the top of that chimney a little bit. And then make a flap for the top. Make up some handles. And should be ready to go. I just gotta, like I said, I gotta burn something and burn some wood in there to get all that oil out. And that won't be bad. So, anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. If you want, check out Treetop Outdoors here on YouTube. It's more of a shooting channel. I do a lot of shooting. I do trick shots every Thursday. If you guys haven't checked that out yet, go ahead and subscribe. Definitely comment and hit the thumbs up. And also, if you want to check out, Treetop Outdoors on Facebook, go ahead and do that. And check out Treetop Barbecue here on YouTube, like you're watching right now. And like I said, subscribe and hit the thumbs up if you want. Leave me a comment if you want to know anything about this project. We're almost done with it, so there'll probably be one more video once I get some handles kind of figured out and some other things. So, anyways, guys, thanks for watching. We'll have a good one. We'll see you on the next video. Thank you.